Hi friends, this is Pastor Lucas Spin and this is your snack for the journey, and this is our second day of the week and we're in the book of Deuteronomy. There we go. I was able to say it, and we're gonna walk through the book of Deuteronomy. Moses is preparing the people to cross the Jordan River to enter the promised land, and he's not going to go with the people, but he's trying to prepare the people, and he's telling the stories what happened in the past, what God did and what God didn't do. And here he's talking about, in this text here that we're going to read today, he's talking about the tablets, the new tablets that he gave one, the first set, and when Moses got down there, the people were messing it up and doing all those orgies and bad stuff, and he broke that. And now God called him again and said, prepare the new tablets, and I'm going to give you the law again. And you're going to write that down. And you go back and tell them what they have to do. And this connected with the verses from yesterday, because they are part of, one is part of the other. Chapter 10. Deuteronomy chapter 10 verse 12, this is what God said. And now, O Israel, what does the Lord your God ask of you but to fear the Lord your God, to walk in all his ways, to love him, to serve the Lord your God with all your heart, with all your soul. It's connected with the other one. There is one God, but now he's giving the law, and he's saying, look, this is the new rules, this is the law, and what I want from you, I want you to fear, because people did not believe. When the challenge for us is when we saw on the verses from yesterday, the challenge is when we understand and realize that there is only one God, and we are under his authority and power. It's supposed to change things in our behavior. If this God is the only one, and he's as powerful as he says he is, he's mighty as he says he is, even if he's loving and merciful as he says he is, what should I do? And here God tells what he wants from each one of us. What the Lord your God asks of you. To fear him. Yeah, to realize that yes, he's God, he's the only one, he's powerful, he's sovereign, he has my life in his hands, he can do whatever he wants to do, he's God, he can do whatever he wants to do. So we should be careful how we deal with him in that sense, because he's God. He's not one of us. He's God. He's above, way beyond. Walk in all his ways. It's interesting, all his ways. God has his ways. We want ours. He has his ways, and he has many ways, in the sense that he has path for each one of us. And he said, this is my path for you. And sometimes he changed it. Okay, now this is the new path for you. And we need to say, well, yes, God is directing me, moving me to this way now. And then sometimes God say, I want you here, I want you there. Walk with God in all his ways, to love him, to serve him with our heart, your love, your soul, everything that you have, everything that you are. Walk with him, fear him, respect him. He's God. He's God. He is way above us. He has our lives in his hands, and he can do whatever he wants to do. So when we see all this commotion that we're facing the world today, and we think that God lost control, and they have control, the buyers have control, the country and the president or mayor or governor, whatever, this country, that country, they have control. No, they don't. God has control of everything. So if you were going to bow your head, you're going to worship and serve, bow your head to him, worship him, serve him, love him, obey him, follow him. This is what we should do. And this is your snack for the journey. God bless you.